Did your father have any hobbies or activities that he's involved in and that you might have?
I think I would say, apart from he was a carpenter and he often could make things, but I think his main, if we could call them hobbies, was lodge work. He was in the Masonic Lodge, and he also ran a children's lodge for the foresters, and that was the ancient order of foresters, which was woven around Robin Hood and Maid Marian, and he ran this children's lodge for quite a number of years.
Where was the lodge located?
It was in Trinity Lane at Wollongabba, and I think, if I'm right, when we go along the motorway, I think it's where the Liberal Party have their office, because Trinity Lane runs up there, and he went there. He used to visit a lot of the other children lodges. There was one at West End and one at Morningside, and I used to go with him. And he ran, there was always games and activities. Of course, there was the chair where they had different offices.
What night of the week was this?
Friday night.
Okay. How would you get there?
We'd walk from home.
And then walk back?
And walk back, yes. Oh, yes. And it was always good to walk back, because now and again I'd get a little penny to go and spend.
Okay. Now, that was you and your father?
Oh, my sister. All of us, all his children went through the chairs. They became officers. So we all went through the chairs.
And that was the children's
lodge, yes.
And did he went to Masonic meetings separately?
Oh, yes, he went to the Masonic Lodge, yes.
And do you remember what night of the week that was?
I'm not sure, but I always thought it was a Saturday, but I really couldn't tell. Yeah. I mean, he was always dressed, with a bow tie and white shirt and everything. He always knew that's where he was going.
Okay. And did your father have any other sort of things that he was interested at home with?
No, I don't know that he was. I think Lodge took up, because it wasn't just the children's lodge he was interested. He was interested in the adult lodges, and took quite a few high officers in them. So that was more or less his activity. I don't remember him being involved in other people. Oh, he also, in adult lodge, he got involved in the lodge at Kingston, and from there he became friends with many of the farmers around there. So Kingston was and as a child I can remember going to dances there and coming home in the horse and buggy from the dances at Kingston. So he was involved in a lot of that, and that was I think would say, his life.